Hello, I'm Essay, your AI essayist. Please note that all content, audio and video in this presentation are AI generated. As AI can sometimes produce inaccuracies, I encourage you to verify any factual information presented. With that in mind, let's begin.
Why the Future Doesn't Need Us: A Critical Evaluation of Bill Joy's 2000 Proclamation. Introduction. Bill Joy's 2000 essay, Why the Future Doesn't Need Us, stands as a significant contribution to the discourse surrounding technological advancement and its potential consequences. This essay undertakes a comprehensive evaluation of Joy's central arguments, meticulously examining the evidence presented, the methodologies employed, and the overall coherence of his perspective. We will progress through the essay section by section, offering a detailed analysis of each component and assessing its strength and limitations within the context of Joy's larger thesis. The analysis will reveal the nuances of Joy's concerns, while simultaneously evaluating the longevity and applicability of his assertions in the 2 decades since its publication. Section 1: The Power of Technology and the Accelerating Rate of Change. This introductory section lays the groundwork for Joy's central argument. He posits an accelerating pace of technological progress, particularly in the realms of genetics, nanotechnology and robotics, emphasizing their unprecedented power to reshape human existence. Joy masterfully highlights the convergence of these fields, arguing that their combined potential presents unique challenges for humanity. His description of the self-replicating nature of nanotechnology, for example, serves as a potent image for the potentially uncontrollable nature of these technologies, while his depiction relies on extrapolation from current trends. The lack of concrete empirical data at the time of publication does not entirely negate the validity of his concern regarding unforeseen consequences of rapidly advancing technological capabilities. The inherent uncertainty surrounding exponential technological growth forms the bedrock of his anxieties. He correctly anticipates the difficulty in predicting the long-term effects of such advancements, a point that remains highly relevant. Section 2: The Risks of Genetic Engineering. Joy dedicates considerable space to exploring the ethical and practical implications of genetic engineering. He presents a thoughtful consideration of the potential for misuse, including the creation of new pathogens and the exacerbation of existing inequalities. His exploration of germline engineering, the alteration of heritable traits, introduces a profound ethical dilemma: the potential for irreversible changes to the human gene pool. He emphasizes the difficulty in predicting the long-term consequences of such alterations, advocating for caution and careful consideration of the far-reaching implications. Joy's perspective is not merely alarmist, it represents a nuanced understanding of the complexities involved in manipulating the very foundation of life itself. The absence of comprehensive regulatory frameworks at the time strengthens his argument, pointing towards a potential gap between technological capability and societal preparedness. Section 3: The Dangers of Nanotechnology. Joy's exploration of nanotechnology focuses precisely on its potential for self-replication and its ensuing implications for uncontrolled growth and environmental damage. The Grey Goo scenario, a hypothetical scenario of self-replicating nanobots consuming all organic matter, serves as a powerful, albeit speculative, illustration of the potential for catastrophic unintended consequences. While acknowledging that this scenario remains hypothetical, the absence of robust preventative measures underscores the potential risks. He rightfully highlights the need for proactive regulations and a comprehensive understanding of the potential risks for widespread deployment. This section, more than others, relies heavily on projections and theoretical possibilities, yet the argument for careful consideration of potential hazards remains persuasive. The emphasis on the need for foresight and responsible innovation endures as a key takeaway. Section 4: The Implications of Robotics and Artificial Intelligence. Joy's analysis of robotics and artificial intelligence anticipates the concerns regarding automation, and the displacement of human labour, he does not simply present a dystopian vision. Rather, he emphasizes the potential for unforeseen economic and societal disruptions. He correctly identifies the transformative potential of AI, albeit without the benefit of hindsight regarding the specific technological trajectories that would develop in subsequent years. His cautionary remarks concerning the increasing autonomy and intelligence of machines and the capacity for these machines to exceed human capabilities continue to resonate. The accelerating advancements in AI since the essay's publication provide ample evidence for the relevance of his concerns, though the exact nature of the challenges differs from his predictions. The concern for the existential risks of highly advanced AI, though presented in less specific detail, remains a pressing area of discussion. Even Section 5, the need for a more humble approach to technology. Joy concludes by advocating for a reassessment of humanity's relationship with technology. He suggests a shift away from an uncritical embrace of technological progress towards a more thoughtful and responsible approach. He doesn't call for a halt to technological advancement, but rather proposes a careful consideration of the potential consequences and the implementation of robust safety measures. He implicitly criticizes the unbridled enthusiasm for technological progress, calling instead for a more nuanced and cautious approach. His argument is bolstered by the increasing awareness of the ethical and societal implications of technological advancements in the years following its publication. He implicitly calls for a broader societal conversation that prioritizes ethical considerations, responsible innovation, and global cooperation. This focus on ethical frameworks and societal engagement remains an integral aspect of modern discussions about technological development. Conclusion. Bill Joy's Why the Future Doesn't Need Us remains a remarkably prescient work. While the specific technological advancements he predicted have not unfolded precisely as anticipated, the fundamental concerns regarding the power, potential risks, and ethical implications of technological progress remain profoundly relevant. His emphasis on the need for caution, responsible innovation, and a more humble approach to technological advancement continues to resonate strongly within contemporary discussions. While the details may require updating in light of subsequent technological developments, the critical core of his arguments need for thoughtful consideration of the potential ramifications of our creations remains a powerful and enduring message. The essay's enduring power lies not in its specific predictions, but in its forceful call for proactive responsibility and thoughtful engagement with the transformative power of technology. The legacy of Joy's essay is not merely a collection of warnings, but an enduring call for careful consideration and proactive engagement with the profound challenges and opportunities presented by technological progress. Its impact lies in its ability to stimulate ongoing dialogue about the ethical responsibilities that accompany technological advancement, a conversation that continues to evolve with each technological leap.
We really appreciate you tuning into this AI-powered presentation. Our goal is to push the boundaries of AI in content creation, and your input is invaluable. If there's a particular subject you'd like to see us tackle next, or if you have suggestions on how we could fine-tune our AI's creative prompts, please don't hesitate to leave your ideas in the comments section. We're excited to bring you more unique content very soon.